Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kukla-politan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Fine, Jack.
Thank you.
How are your insteps?
Very good, thank you.
That's good.
A little sore.
Yes. Played that organ an awful long time on Friday.
A long stretch.
Yes, it was pretty hard, wasn't it?
A little sore, yes.
Yes. Well, you did a good job.
Thank you.
Glad it's all over now.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be quiet today.
Nice and easy.
Today is our quiet day.
Swell.
We're going to talk about it with Fran in just a minute. Fran, dear,
Yes,
could I see you for a moment, please?
certainly. Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I'm a little tired. How are you?
A little beat.
Oh,
I just wanted to talk
it's
to
too
you.
much, that's all.
Oh, it was too much. The whole week was too much.
A weekend isn't long enough to get over something as strenuous as that.
Have you heard from either one of them?
Not a word, and frankly, I'm a little relieved.
I am too. Wonder what's going to happen when they come back and find out that each one of them walked out on it.
I have no idea.
Well, I'm not going to worry about it for one.
No, I shan't either. I think I've done everything I'm supposed to do, and I know you have.
Well, I guess I have. Do you notice how well modulated my voice is today?
Of course, I always love your voice.
Oh, well, sometimes I shout.
And I don't think
Yes,
so.
well, I'm keeping it down within a certain level today because my nerves are a little on edge.
Well, I feel the same way.
And I thought it would be good if we kind of... Remember in the old days of radio, Monday night used to be known as Silent Night. Did you
Was
know
it?
that? Yes,
No,
did you know? Did
no.
you know that, Jack?
Vaguely, I remember.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Didn't you?
I truly did.
You're not that old, I bet.
Oh, well, I maybe just wasn't quite as perceptive in those days.
Well, on Monday night, they used to turn everybody would be off. Nobody would be on the air, and there'd be no shows at all. So I thought that since this is Monday, that maybe we should kind of follow suit and not go off the air, but just let's have a quiet.
Oh,
thing.
Kukla, I would love that. The quieter, the better.
Well, I just needed your support
Well, you certainly have it.
because I wouldn't want to start anything, like that without feeling that you're right there back
Well,
at me.
believe me, I shall be your most avid supporter.
You sure?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll,
I think I'll go. I'm reading a good book.
Good.
So I'll see you later.
okay, friend. I'll check with everybody else.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Cecil Bill. Tooey. Little let down. Tooey. Well, I wanted to talk to you. You really should wear your midi blouse, Cecil Bill. Tooey. Well, we care. Tooey. Well, what I wanted to talk to you about today, Cecil Bill, was let's observe a very quiet, kind of calm, sweet day without any excitement, okay? Well, you go ahead, take a nap, don't worry about a thing. Let's just be very calm, okay? Oh, that's wonderful. I knew I'd get cooperation. Now, if I can just manage Fletcher Rabbit, he's usually the one with all the pep and the vim and the vigor. If I can just tone him down a little bit. Fletcher? Hoo-hoo! Frank, have you seen Fletcher?
Not today, Kukla.
Would you hoo for him? Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Fletcher! Hoo-hoo! Jack, would you hoo-hoo? Hoo-hoo! 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 Pete, would you hoo-hoo for Fletcher? Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Fletcher! Hoo-hoo!
Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo! Fletcher! How are you?
Just fine, thank you. Well, no, I'm not fine. Well, I'm fine, but there are reservations to my statement.
What, for instance?
Well, I'm fine, but I'm beat. I'm just plain dog-tired beat. Well, I'm rabbit-tired.
Is there a difference?
Well, no, just in terminology. But I'm tired. I'm worn out. It was too much for me. The entire proceedings Friday were just too much for me. I'd just rather not think about it. I'd rather not talk about it. I'd rather just go to my room and be quiet.
What about the mail?
Mail's all taken care of. I opened it carefully this morning. I was down there by myself, and I'd just as soon not worry about anything for the rest of the day, if you don't mind, Kukla, chum of mine.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Just count me out on any excitement or any plans today. You kids run the show. I'm going to take it easy and calm. No shrill voices, no loud songs, no excitement. Just a yes-sirree Bob and a good book.
Well, help yourself, Fletcher.
Thank you. No big plans.
No big plan.
Good boy. You're a grand one. Well, hoo-hoo.
Woo-hoo. So far, so good, huh, Jack?
Very good.
Kind of dead. Dolores is taking a nap. Mercedes is doing her homework. All is quiet on the Kukla front.
Wow! It works!
No. Oh, no, it couldn't be. He was more nervous than anyone else. It couldn't be. Ollie?
It works! It works! Shout it to the world! It works! It works! What's the matter?
Nothing, Ollie. Nothing at all. But couldn't we rest, be quiet today?
I want to talk to Fran.
Well, talk to her, but let's be calm.
I can't be calm. This is the greatest news since the telephone. Fran! Fran!
Ollie, Ollie.
Hoo-hoo!
Don't shout, Ollie. Please don't.
I'm so happy I could shout to the sky. It works! It works!
What, Ollie?
My new machine.
You aren't going to run a new machine.
Yes, it's a recording machine.
Recording machine?
Yes, you know, after I tripped to Indianapolis last week, I thought the way you worked that wonderful record-making machine, I thought that record press, you know, the way you pressed it, I thought that was so great that we ought to go into the business ourselves.
Oh, no, Ollie.
Oh,
That
no.
was a wonderful experience, and we had the advice and the help of all the people who were so well trained down there. That's why I was able to do it, but to think of us doing something like that on our own, we couldn't. Why, it's impossible.
It is not. Nothing's impossible.
We're under contract to RCA Victor, Ollie. We couldn't go out on our own and make a record company.
I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking what a wonderful thing would be if right here in Chicago at the Kukla Studios, if we had our own recording branch, a subsidiary, a branch.
Ollie, maybe sometime.
A branch. Would be the Kukla division of the RCA Victor record department, see? And we would have our own, we would make our own records right here and press them here and everything, and it would save Indianapolis so much trouble.
Ollie, let's save ourselves a little trouble and just be kind of quiet for a couple of days, could we?
No, you mean you don't want to do it?
Well, frankly, no, Ollie.
But I've got the greatest ideas.
Well, I know. I've seen some of your ideas before, and they are great. They truly are. But just today, I'd like so much to be quiet. Really, I was quite unnerved by the entire thing.
The wedding, you mean?
Yes.
The wedding that didn't come off?
And I'd like very much just to rest for a little while.
You should forget those things, Fran.
Well, that's
Don't
why
let them wear in and bother you like that.
No, well, I am trying to forget, but I find that I can forget easier when I'm quiet.
Well, it's okay with me if you want to be quiet, but heaven's sakes, you're going to miss it. I'll make all the recordings, and you won't be on any of them at all. See? Because I'll make them, and I'll press them right here, and of course, I can't help it if you don't want to cooperate or anything like that.
Well, Ollie, I want to cooperate, and I'd hate to think of you having a record and I wouldn't be on it. I just would hate it like mad.
Well, we'll just work it out then. We can be quiet and do it too, can't we?
Well, how quiet can we be?
Oh, you were down there at the factory. Now that isn't too noisy, is it?
It was pretty noisy.
Was it? I didn't notice. I
It
had
was
earplugs
very
in.
hot.
Yes, it was warm, but that doesn't matter. My goodness, when good fellows get together, we won't worry about a thing like that. No, we're all pals together, aren't we? Rootin' pals? You bet we
Well,
are.
yes.
Yes, sir. Well, let's all work together, shall we? Gee, where's Kukla? Does he want to? Do you think he'd like to play around with the
don't
recording
think so.
machine?
Not today, Ollie. He's pretty tired, too.
He's tired too.
I'll tell you what, Ollie. I'll go over in the other room, and then I'll talk, and you see if you can record me from there, and then just to see how sensitive your recording equipment is.
No, I don't want to try it that way. If you don't want to try it the right way, we won't try it. It's all right, Fran.
No,
We'll get somebody else to record. It's all right. It's all right.
Well, I'll do it with you, Ollie.
No, I can work it. I can work it. I'll talk to Dinah.
Hello, dear. How's everything? Wow. Wait, hello, Jackson. Woo-hoo. What?
Let's just be a little
Somebody
quiet.
stick around here?
Well, I know
Library or
that somebody
something?
might be.
Hmm?
We're just a little tired, Beulah.
Got a great idea. Got a fine idea. Now that Ophelia's gone for a while, I thought I'd take over the dramatic department.
Well, that's
Now,
good.
I've been going over some ideas.
Let's do pantomimes.
No pantomimes. I thought we could go over some monologues and with Greek chorus. Would you like to try that? I think it'd be simply great. Simply divine.
Well, some of
Let's
it.
rehearse it right away.
Hello, Beulah.
Hi, dear. How are you?
Well, somebody with some pep around here, huh? It certainly looks good.
You bet I have some pep. I have some great ideas.
I have a great idea, too. I'm going to open a Kuklapolitan
Branch.
A branch. A Kuklapolitan branch here.
What branch what?
Of a recording, RCA Victor. We're going to make records here. You and I and Fran and Kukla, and we're all going to make records here.
Oh, say, well, we haven't got time for that today because I've got a new idea. The Dramatic Society. I thought we could do elocution with Greek chorus.
Well, Beulah,
Who?
You and I and all of us.
Gee, that's a great idea, Beulah. When did you get that idea?
Just got it. Just came to me right this very minute.
Oh, that's wonderful. Isn't that a great idea, Fran?
Yes, it certainly
We
is.
can really declaim. We can declaim and...
Then we could be the chorus. Oh, no, I've got to work on my record.
Wait a minute. I was thinking of something. You know, it would be a good promotion. Now, why don't we work this into a commercial proposition? You record your records. I'll dramatize the songs with my elocution and declaiming and Greek chorus idea.
That'd be good. That'd be just wonderful. Wouldn't that be good, Fran?
I was just thinking it would be a wonderful idea that you two could work it out together.
We will.
And then
All
you-
of us together,
And
yeah.
you call me when you're ready.
Yeah, we'll call you whenever we're ready. Fran, we're ready.
You can't be ready. You didn't work it out.
Yes, we are. We're going to rehearse it right away. Well, let's see now. What are we going to do?
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll listen. I need your help on this business too. Listen? I'll need your help too, Fran.
Shouldn't I have some earphones?
No, you don't need earphones because you're going to be the artist. I tell you can go out and you be the regular artist and come right in, see, and we'll record the song and everything. Oh, won't that be fun?
You bet. I haven't had so much fun since, well, I don't remember when.
Boy, oh boy. Well, get the microphone now.
You going to press your own records?
You bet.
Where's your flat iron?
Oh, Beulah, we don't use a flat iron. We got something special. There. Oh, Jack, this is going to be great, huh?
I don't know. I'll wait.
What's the matter? Don't you have the old pep and ginger today?
Not too much.
Oh boy, you should be in on this. We're making a new album pretty soon. You better just catch on to this thing, boy, because this may be a revolutionary idea in how to record records. Believe me, RCA Victor is always open to wonderful ideas. Remember when we went down through the laboratory there in Indianapolis?
Yeah, that was
Yeah. Well, new things, and this is going to be. Fran, this is going to be great.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is going to save a lot of middlemen. You're going to sing in here. Just a minute, Fran.
Yes.
Would you bring your little table in, please?
My little table.
Yeah. Beulah, I need your help, electronic help.
You bet. Whoa-wee, this is fine. Say, where'd you get this?
Board it.
Well, wonderful. What is it?
This is the press. This is where we press the 45 records, the little 45 RPM records.
Well, that's wonderful. Looks like a
Open
waffle
that
iron.
up, will you?
Huh?
Is it what I think it is?
Yeah, I said it looks like a waffle iron.
Used to be a waffle iron, but it's a converted one now. Here, now you put that down on your table. See, this is going to save a lot of trouble. You see, a lot of in between people. This is because we're going to record right in here, and we put the substance in there, and look alive, girl, and look alive. Remember, my goodness. Now we put the.
You don't see me on this record. You just hear me, won't you?
Hmm?
It isn't a seeing record, is it?
No, but we don't look alive. This
shoot.
thing.
What are you going to use, that wonderful vinyl-like plastic that they use for RCA Victor 45 records?
No, Beulah, well, we should use that, but I didn't get a chance to get down there to Indianapolis to get a little bit, so I thought it would be better if I made up my own concoction.
What are you using?
Well, I'm using a bubblegum bass.
Whoa, that's it. That'll do it.
Bubblegum bass with, I'm using a sawdust.
Oh, yes, fine.
Sawdust?
Fuller's Earth.
Oh, wonderful. That's good. Real fine.
Chopped catnip.
Oh, good. Fine. Fine.
And garnished with parsley and a little paprika.
Good for you.
this
That's
is
a
so
new
ridiculous.
recipe.
I'm so tired.
Hmm?
This is just ridiculous.
It's not. It's
Why?
going to really work. All right, now. Well, I've got to get the substance. Now we put in there. What are you going to call it? Dragonola. Dragonola. Oh, where'd he go? Did you say that?
Not me.
Oh.
Be caught.
Might be called Dragonite. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Dragonite?
Where was Beulah? She was just here.
Beulah who?
Oh, never mind. It's all right.
How'd you like that, Beulah? Oh, that's not Beulah. Same shape, so. What's he going to call it now?
I don't know.
Where is he?
Well, I don't know. He was just here.
All right, come on.
Can't keep track of him.
Okay. Now let's see.
How about the oscillator? You need the oscillator?
I don't think that, Beulah. We need a... Oh, let's use Fletcher's contraption with the wire.
Oh, fine, great. We'll connect it then, yeah. Hold on a minute, dear.
Beulah, we always get in trouble when we use that. I wish we didn't have to use that.
Don't worry about this, dear. It's all connected properly now. Now put that down next to your...
Blue, if it goes down here, that means I have to work it. And I don't know how to work it.
What? Oh. Open up the press, dear.
It's the only way I could mix it. I'm sorry. All right, now you may close it up. It's not on yet. Beulah, you work the controls.
Yes, I'll be down here with the oscillator. You bet. Why, this is going to be fun.
Now let's see, which record should we do something maybe that we did from our Happy Mother Goose album? Gee, I hope this turns out as
that'd be
beautifully
nice.
as that new album, that new record that Jan Pierce recorded. Gee.
I mean, What is a Boy?
What is a Boy? That's
Real
a fine
great. I've
record.
heard a lot about it.
Yeah, RCA Victor really has got a real fine record there, you know? I hope this turns out as well. Do you think it will?
Well, I would hesitate to say.
I tried to work on the principle of 45s, you know, non-breakable,
Mhm.
and they play only within the distortion-free quality zone.
That would be wonderful.
And they're small, you see, easy on storage space.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And then they're inexpensive. They cost up to a quarter less than ordinary records.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I'm trying to work on that. That, of course, I mean, that's RCA Victor records. Mine aren't quite measure up to that, but this is just an experiment.
Yes.
And that's what they said down there. Those boys said down there, they said they want to have experiments because that's the only way science can go forward.
Well, Excelsior.
Come on, Kook.
Oh, don't! Ollie! Oh, I was just taking a little nap.
Come on, Kukla. I'm in this, too.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I think you ought to do, how about, you could do how about the little songs? That's a good one. The little songs that we recorded for RCA Victor, you know, the one about Little Jack Horner, you know, for the Happy Mother
Oh,
Goose
yes.
album.
I think I could do that.
Well, we could try that, but...
Well, we'll see.
Now, let me get the control. Get all set, Beulah.
You bet!
Contact.
Contact!
Roger.
Roger!
Wait just a moment. You have to turn that control down there. That's it, girl. All right. Little Jack Horner sat in the corner eating a Christmas pie. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating a Christmas pie. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good
It's all right. Never mind.
good boy am I."
Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them.
The sheep's in the meadows, the cow's in the corn. Where's the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep.
Cut, Buelah.
I cut it a half hour ago.
Oh, Buelah. Buelah, no, not. Please, you didn't do that.
Certainly, you wanted the sausage cut up, I cut it up.
No, Buelah, no, never mind. It looks like it's stuck.
Excuse me, I'm going to take my nap.
Oh, you have no faith in me.
Won't open.
Won't open? Look, would you, maybe Pete could help there and see, because it should be done by now, that record.
Shall I take it over and
Take it over and see what Pete can do.
Okay.
Dear me.
Well, Francis, I got a great idea for the promotion of these records. Really a sensational. This is going to be grand. Now, we'll do it with I'll tell you now, see, which songs did you do? You did the,
Little Jack Horner.
Little Bo Peep. Now, for Little Bo Peep, I need background music. Now, we should act these out visually, see?
Oh,
yeah,
please, not
yeah.
today.
Certainly. Now, give me a note, Jack, will you? And give me a little Bo Peep music. Now, you're the Greek chorus, you see?
Okay.
Hello, I'm Little Bo Peep.
Hello, she's Little Bo Peep.
No, not every time, dear.
Oh.
Little Bo Peep. You know, I can remember the day when I lost my sheep.
She remembers the day when she lost her sheep.
But they all came back.
But they all came back.
And you know what they brought with them?
What?
They brought their tails with them. They good? You like that?
Ooh, that's so sweet.
I thought that was good. Now, wait, here's another one. Where's that material I had? Here it is. Now, you sang that song about Little Jack Horner. No, not Little Jack Horner. Little Boy Blue.
Little Boy Blue.
Yes. Well, here we are. Now, wait a minute. Hold still.
All right.
BB! BB! I'm Mrs. Blue. Have you seen my little boy? LBB! Where could he be? I've looked everywhere for him. He's been gone since early morning. Where could little BB be?
Beulah, this is so ridiculous.
That's real good. Don't you like that? Yes. You know what his father's name is? Big Boy Blue.
BBB?
He's a real operator, too. But Little Boy Blue is a sweet, innocent little child. He tends his sheep.
He sleeps on the job, too.
Yes! If I could only find him now. He's got an audition. With his horn.
Well, let me see if I can't find him.
All righty. If you find him, let me know. Because I've looked everywhere. Everywhere, simply everywhere. For my little son, Little Boy Blue. I need him. He's going to play trumpet. And I need him. Where could he be? Little BB, come back to me. You like that, dear? Oh, I thought that was real great.
Hey, listen. Hello, Buelah. Listen, let's try that other one. Fran,
Yeah?
I think I've got a new twist on the thing now.
You want me to bring it back in?
Yeah, bring it back in, will you? Where's the microphone?
Beulah went away with it.
Buelah?
Hey, I've got a sensational idea for little Jack Horner. A wonderful thing.
Beulah,
Just a great thing.
Ollie and I are kind of, aren't we?
It's all got to do with a big plum pudding or something like that. So it'll be a spectacular number. When the crust opens and all, and the plum pudding, when he puts his thumb in, you know what'll come out?
Who?
17 girls.
Beulah.
Sure, 17 girls. Count them, 17. It'll be wonderful. And they'll all be on their tippy toes dancing. Oh, it'll be wonderful.
Buelah, leave us alone for a minute. I'd like to try that Banbury Cross thing.
Okay.
I wonder, do you suppose that RCA Victor really would be interested in that?
Boy, I think they'd be mad not to be.
Well, let's try this. Now, let's see, I start, don't I? Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a kind lady on a white horse. Rings on her fingers and the bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross
To see a kind lady on a white horse.
Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes.
She shall have music wherever she goes.
Ride, 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 ride to Banbury, Banbury Cross.
To see a kind lady upon a white horse.
Ride, 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 ride to Banbury, Banbury Cross to see a kind lady
A very kind lady.
on a white horse. Ride, 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 ride to Banbury, Banbury Cross. Ride, 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 ride to Banbury, Banbury Cross. Ride, 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 ride to Banbury, Banbury Cross on a white horse. That's great. That's great. Oh, whatever. Let's go and see how that works out. Shall we, Fran?
Shall I bring it outside?
Yeah.
You know who I am? I'm a lady. I've got rings on my fingers and bells on my toes. I live at Banbury Cross. I have a fine job there. I'm the cranberry boss of Banbury Cross. Once upon a time, I used to be known as a kind lady. But now, everyone calls me the Cross Lady from Banbury Cross. I wonder why. If only I could work this out some way. If only I could see across the castle gate. If only I could see my true love, Roland, riding his white horse to Banbury Cross. Then once more, I would be a kind lady instead of the cranberry boss of Banbury Cross. I would be how do you like that?
You won't sell a single side, Buelah.
Well, I'll work on something else.
Fran,
Yes.
it didn't open, did it?
No.
Maybe I should...
No news is good news.
Maybe we better just to stick to RCA Victor. 'Cause
I think that would be a very wise decision.
after all, for the best in recorded music, it's RCA.
Victor.
One of the best reasons in the world why so many folks are insisting on RCA Victor television is this magnificent RCA Victor television console, the Fairfield. Here's million-proof television that looks like a million, yet costs far less than you'd expect. Notice the handsome styling, the quiet good taste of its design. The Fairfield is a beauty in performance, too. That big 17-inch picture tube gives clear, steady television. Your picture is locked in place by RCA Victor's Eyewitness Picture Synchronizer. And the Fairfield's extra powerful picture pickup assures you the best possible reception. See the Fairfield for yourself at your RCA Victor dealers. You'll see television at its finest. RCA Victor Television. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. And the costume director is Joseph Lockwood.
And this is Burr Tillstrom thanking you on behalf of Oliver J. Dragon and all the Kuklapolitan players. Good night.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music.
NBC Television.